Good morning, boys and girls, moms and dads, grandmas and grandpas, aunts, uncles, cats and dogs. Thank you for joining us today. We are going to read the story, Little Blue Truck. The author of this story is Alice Schertle. The author writes the words. It's illustrated by Jill McElmurray. She made the pictures for the story. Little Blue Truck. This is the title page, and this is a Houghton Mifflin Harcourt book. Oh, do you see what this sign says? S-T-O-P, stop. Good reading. Horn went beep, engine purred. Friendliest sounds you ever heard. Little Blue Truck came down the road. Beep, said Blue to a big green toad. Look at the big green toads. Toad said, croak, and winked an eye when Little Blue Truck went rolling by. Sheep said, bah. There's the sheep. Cow said, moo. Oink, said a piggy. Beep, said Blue. Cluck, said a chicken. Where's that chicken? And her chick said, beep. Here's her little chick. Ma, said a goat. There's the goat. Blue said, beep. Neigh, said a horse. Quack, said a duck. Beep, said the friendly Little Blue Truck. Honk, yelled a dump truck, coming through. I've big, important things to do. I haven't got time to pass the day with every duck along the way. Duck better move. Ring, went the dump around a curve. He saw a puddle and he tried to swerve. Into the mud rolled the big fat truck and his big important wheels got stuck. His heavy-duty dump truck tires were sunk down deep in muck and mire. Honk! Cried the dump, and he sounded scared. But nobody heard, or nobody cared. Then, into the mud, bump, 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 came the Little Blue Truck to help the dump. Little Blue pushed with all his might. Now, Blue and the dump were both stuck tight. Help! 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 Cried the Little Blue Truck. Beep! 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 I'm stuck! I'm stuck! Everybody heard that beep, beep, beep. The cow came running with the pig and the sheep. The cow, the pig, and the sheep. Up at a gallop ran the big brown horse. Goat jumped over the fence, of course. The hen came flapping with the chick and the duck, and everybody pushed the Little Blue Truck. Head to head and rump to rump, they all pushed Blue, who pushed the dump. They couldn't quite budge that heavy load. Then who hopped up but the big green toad? Look at his muscles. Look at his smile. He's ready to help. All together. 1, 2, 3. One last push, and the trucks were free. Thanks, little brother, said the dump truck to Blue. You helped me, and they helped you. Now I see a lot depends on a helping hand from a few good friends. These are big pages. Beep, said Blue. Who wants a ride? Everybody scrambled to jump inside. Oink, quack, bah, moo, cluck, beep, neigh, croak, ma. Beep, beep, beep. The end. In our story, Little Blue Truck, we saw how Little Blue was a friend to the animals. Whenever he would drive by, he would wave to them. And when Little Blue was in trouble, his friends were all ready to help him. And we're going to do a little activity now. You can take either a cereal box, or if you have construction paper at home, you can use your construction paper. You're going to cut out one side of it, and then you are going to trace your hand. We're going to think about how we can use our hands to help others. So you're going to use a marker or a pencil or a crayon to trace around all of your fingers and your thumb. And then you will use your scissors to cut out your hand. Remember, when you use scissors, your thumb goes in the circle and your 3 or 4 fingers go in the oval. And you will always point your scissors away from your belly and turn your paper as you cut. So you're going to cut out all the way around. I've already cut out my hand, and here it is. I taped it onto a paint stick. You can use either a popsicle stick, or you can use a stick that you find outside, and you can tape your hand to it. And I want you to think how you can use your hand to help others. I can help. I can help my mom by helping put away my toys. I can help be nice to my brother or sisters. Everybody's always happier when we're nice to each other. So I want you to make your hand, and I want you to think how you can use your hands to help each other. And you can even write that on. Write how you can help somebody on your hand. I'm going to pass my hand to Mrs. Kitchen now.
Thank you, Mrs. Burdette. That was a great story. Hello, boys and girls. Today we're going to learn about rhyming words. Let's practice.
What rhymes with duck? Turkey. Buck. Duck. Rhymes with buck. You got it. What rhymes with pig? Dig. Shirt. Pig rhymes with dig. Another great answer. What rhymes with goat? Mug. Boat. Goat rhymes with boat. You got it. Chick. What rhymes with chick? stick. Apple. Chick rhymes with stick. Awesome thinking. What rhymes with sheep? Cap. Jeep. Sheep rhymes with Jeep. Great answer. What rhymes with toad? Road. Cookie. Toad rhymes with road. You got another one right. What rhymes with cow? Cow. Sing. Cow. Bow. Cow rhymes with bow. Awesome job. What rhymes with blue? Foot. Blue. Shoe. Blue. Blue rhymes with shoe. Great thinking. Mud. What rhymes with mud? Bud. Flower. Mud rhymes with bud. You did an awesome job.
Now that we are warmed up, let's practice reading some sentences and see if we can identify more rhyming words.
Let's read and find the rhyming words. Duck is driving the truck. What two words rhyme in this sentence? Duck. Truck. Great job finding the rhyming words. Hi, cow. Hello, sow. Sow is talking to the cow. Which two words rhyme? Yes, sow and cow are rhyming words. Let's read another sentence together. Goat is on the boat. Which two words rhyme? Goat definitely rhymes with boat. Great thinking. Let's read another sentence. Toad is on the road. Which two words are rhyming words? Toad rhymes with road. Awesome thinking. Here's another sentence. Sheep are in front of the Jeep. Can you find the two rhyming words? Sheep, Jeep. Those two words rhyme. Let's try another sentence. Chick threw the stick. Which two words are rhyming words? Chick rhymes with stick. Awesome job. Pig can do the jig. Which two words rhyme? Pig rhymes with jig. Awesome thinking. Am I a horse? Of course. You are a horse, of course. Which two words are rhyming words? Horse rhymes with course. Awesome job today.
Thank you for learning with me today. Mrs. Duplessis will now give you a hand with learning ordinal numbers.
Well, thank you, Mrs. Kitchen, and hello again, boys and girls. My name is Mrs. Duplessis, and I am the Model Lead Teacher at Orchard STEM School. Today we're going to work with ordinal numbers. Remember in our story how many friends it took to get our big truck unstuck?
Big Dump went along and got stuck in the mud. He was first. The first one to be stuck. And it took a lot of helping hands to get him unstuck. The second one to arrive was Little Blue Truck. He came to help. Little Blue Truck was second. The cow arrived third. The pig was fourth.
The sheep came to help fifth. Fifth. Then the horse came sixth. Sixth. The goat came seventh. Seventh. The hen came eighth to help. Eighth. The little chick was the ninth one to show up. Ninth. And 10th was the duck. The duck was 10th. Wow, you did a great job using ordinal numbers to recall our story and the order that each of the friends showed up to help get the big truck unstuck. Let's review these numbers. First, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh, eighth, ninth, were great. But remember, in our story, there was actually one more helper that came to the scene to help get the dump unstuck. Yes, you're right. It was the toad. And the toad is 11th. And now it's time for this week's challenge. Find some objects around your home. Perhaps you have a small collection of cars or books, and you could line them up. Now try to count them using ordinal numbers. Cora and Ronan came along to show us their collections and their ordinal number counting.
I have 3 trains. This one is first, this one is second, this one's first. I'm gonna read some books to my little sister. First, this book. Second, this book. Third, this book. Fourth, this book. Fifth, this book.
Great job, Cora and Ronan. What did you find at your house? Were you able to count using ordinal numbers? See you next time.
Bye.
Thanks for joining me today. Let's go see what Miss Anderson has for your helping hands to work some more.
Thanks, Ms. Duplessis. I'm Mrs. Anderson, physical education teacher at Douglas MacArthur Girls Leadership Academy. And today, I brought along some friends with some helping hands.
Hi, I'm Mrs. Gary. I'm a 4th grade teacher at Douglas MacArthur Girls Leadership Academy.
Hi, I'm Jamila. I'm going to be in 5th grade. Hi, I'm Ashna. I'm going to be in 1st grade. Hi, I'm Ahana. I'm going to be in 4th grade. Hi, I'm Zamira. I'm going to be in 4th grade.
And today, they're here to help us with some activities. So our first activity today, we're going to do a challenge of partners. So our sisters are going to begin with their backs to each other. So we're going to turn with our backs to each other. We're going to link our arms in. Now one of the rules is they're not allowed to use their hands, placing them on the ground in order to accomplish the goal. So right now they're standing. They're going to sit down, working together with their partner until their legs are straight out. Wow, you made that look really easy. Now they have to stand up without using their hands on the ground. Person in line, they're going to pick the ball up from the hoop. This is the starting line. And every time they have the ball, they're going to reach behind and pass it to the person who is behind them. After they've passed the ball to the person behind them, they're going to go to the end of the line, and we're going to have a relay race to see which team can get their ball to the finish line, which is the hula hoop at the end. 3, 2, 1, go! So another idea that you could do a relay race, except you create a pattern of over, under, under. First person picks up that ball and passes it over their head, and then under between their legs. And as soon as you pass it off, you're going to go to the end of the line. Over, under, over, to begin with the ball back at the beginning. So, on your mark, get set, go. Boom! Austin, you gotta yell it out. Boom! There you go. Our next activity, we're gonna pass the hula hoop around our circle without letting go of our noodles. I'm gonna slide it down, and Miss Ashna, she has to either step through it, maybe duck. She's gotta pass it. Back to the beginning. Good job. All right.
What you doing?
I made a mess. Will you help me clean it up? The object of this activity is to sort the balls into the hula hoops that are the same color. You toss the ball to another person who catches it and places it in that hoop. Step with your left foot, left foot, left foot. There you go. Opposite. Good job. All right, time out. Let's switch. All right, so now you're going to be the catcher. We're going to be the tosser. Here we go. Purple! Purple! Do it yellow. Samara, yellow. Yellow. Orange. Red. 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 Switch.
We're done.
Woo! High five.
I had fun. Hope you did too. Remember to always have a helping hand. Many hands make for light work.
Teamwork.
Makes the dream work.
Let's give a hand to Miss Maslowski.
Thank you, Mrs. Anderson, for giving us a helping hand in learning how to keep ourselves healthy. I'm Miss Maslowski, and today I'm going to talk to you about greater than, less than, and equal to. Have you ever heard those words before? Greater than, what does that mean? Greater than means it's bigger or larger than another group. Less than, what does that mean? Less than means it's smaller or littler than another group. And equal. What does equal mean? Equal means that both of the groups are the same. Now, when we're talking about these words, we use symbols. This symbol here is greater than. And on the greater than symbol, I'm going to add some teeth. Because when we're talking about groups, the alligator mouth is going to eat the bigger number. So we're going to add some teeth so the alligator would eat a bigger number. So this is greater than. Less than faces this way. So this symbol is less than. And I'm going to add my alligator teeth because the alligator would eat the bigger number over here. So the first number would be less than this bigger number. And we also have the equals symbol. And what did equal mean? Exactly. Both groups are the same. Are you ready to look at some groups with me? Excellent. Okay, our first number is going to be number 5. And our second number is a number 3. Very good. All right, I need your help making the groups. First number is 5. Help me count 5 farm animals. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Great job counting. What is our second number? 3. Help me count 3 farm animals. 1, 2, 3. Now looking at these two groups, which is the alligator going to eat? Which one is greater or bigger? Is the group of 5 bigger or is the group of 3 bigger? The group of 5. So I would definitely use the greater than symbol. So the alligator will be eating the 5, greater than. So I'm going to read it, then you read it. 5 is greater than 3. You say that. 5 is greater than 3. Great job. Let's try another one. First number, number 2. Great job. And our second number is a 6. Okay, help me count the groups. First is a group of 2. 2 farm animals. 1, 2. And our second number is a 6. So how many farm animals? 6. Count with me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now looking at these two numbers, this group is definitely bigger than this group. So which number is greater, the 2 or the 6? 6 is definitely bigger or greater. So my alligator is going to eat the 6. And this is the less than symbol. So read with me. 2 is less than 6. You say it. 2 is less than 6. Excellent job. Okay, we have time for another one. Our first number is the number 4. Very good. Our second number, that's also a number 4. All right, help me make the groups. First number 4, how many do we need to count? 4. 4 farm animals. 1, 2, 3, 4. And our next group, what was that number? That is also a 4. Help me count 4 farm animals. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now looking at these two groups, is there a group that is greater or bigger? No. Is there a group that is less or smaller? No. So what symbol would we put here in the middle if 4 and 4 are the same? What is that word? Very good. They are equal. I'm going to read it, then you read it. 4 is equal to 4. Your turn. 4 is equal to 4. Excellent job. All right, we have time for one more. Our first number is the number 5. Very good. Second number, number 7. Very good. All right, I need you to help me count 5 farm animals. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Second group, what number is that? 7. Help me count 7 farm animals. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now looking at those two groups, which number is greater? Is 5 greater or bigger than 7? Or is the 7 group bigger than 5? You are right. 7 definitely has more or is bigger than 5. So we need to take our less than symbol, because the alligator is going to eat the bigger number, and it's going to eat the 7, and read with me. 5 is less than 7. Can you say that? 5 is less than 7. You did such a great job today working with greater than, less than, and equal to. I hope you had as much fun as I did. Now, I wonder what kind of helping hand Miss Dunlap is going to share with you. Let's find out.
Thank you for the helping hand. It's always appreciated. Hello, I'm Miss Dunlap from Bureau Dual Language Academy. In our story, The Little Blue Truck, there was some figurative language that was used. And figurative language just makes writing pop. It gives writing a voice and makes it interesting.
Our goal is to have scholars identify different types of figurative language in text. These are words or phrases that suggest feelings or appeal to the senses. We'll learn more about these later, but today we're going to focus on onomatopoeia.
In our story, we saw examples of onomatopoeia. What?
Onomatopoeia is just a word that is the same sound that it describes. Let's practice and see if you can identify some onomatopoeia from our book today. Do you remember the sound that the little blue truck made? Good job! Beep, beep, beep. What about the toad? Can you remember the sound that the toad makes? Croak. The word is the same as the sound. Oh, what about the sheep? What word? Bah! That's onomatopoeia. How about the cow? What sound did the cow make? Moo! That's the word and the sound. How about the pig? Can you remember that onomatopoeia word? Oh, oink, oink, oink. Oh, and what about the chicken? Do you remember the sound the chicken makes? Cluck, 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 cluck. And finally, how about that horse? Can you remember the onomatopoeia? Neigh! It's the sound and the word.
Now that we looked at the examples in our story, I want you to think about summer. We're on summer vacation right now, and I want you to think all things summer. And if we read stories or poems, or if we wrote about summer, what kind of words using onomatopoeia would pop out in summer?
Play along with us to find the word that is the same as the sound.
Now we're gonna go ahead and play a fun little game using summer-themed words and onomatopoeia. We're going to think of our surroundings and everything we see and hear during the summertime and what sounds they make. But today, I have my friend Miss Fritz from Bureau Dual Language Academy, and she's joining us.
Hi, everybody.
So we're gonna have a lot of fun. Are you ready? Let's go. When you are diving or jumping into a pool, what sound does that make when you hit the water? Miss Fritz?
I think it's like splash.
You got it. A little splish, splash fun. That was exciting. Are we ready? Let's do another one.
Okay, so like, Miss Dunlap, what about thunder? What kind of sound would that make?
Ooh, when it's storming in the summertime, I hear, let me think, crash, boom.
That's it. You got it. You got it. Birds, Miss Dunlap.
Birds.
What sound? What do you think? What do you think birds would? What sound would they make?
Oh, birds in the summertime. I love that sound when they're tweet, tweet, tweet. I love onomatopoeia.
It's super fun.
In the summertime, I can hear all of those motorcycles going by. And what do you guys think? What sounds do motorcycles make?
Oh, I think I got it, Miss Dunlap. I think it's a vroom, vroom.
Oh, it sure does. Oh, in the summertime, I love the 4th of July. And I love hearing all of the fireworks. Oh my goodness. What sounds do fireworks make?
Like boom.
Oh, big boom, kaboom, big crash, boom. That was so much fun today.
Oh my gosh, thank you for having me. It was great.
Okay, so now we're gonna go into our activities. Families, depending on your child's level, you can either have them participate or complete the first activity, which is mostly a drawing, but for our older children, we want them to practice their writing, okay? Let's move along.
First, let's go ahead and take a look at some of the words we practiced today. Vroom, splish, crash, tweet, splash, boom. These words are onomatopoeia. They're sounds that we hear in the summertime. I want you to think of your favorites.
And using one of the words from that list, I want you to draw a picture of that onomatopoeia word. Doesn't that sound like fun? Let's go ahead and look at my model.
I chose the onomatopoeia example, tweet. I drew a picture of the bird, and by the bird's mouth, I wrote tweet, tweet, because those words are the sounds that the bird makes. Now I want you to pick your favorite summer onomatopoeia word from our list and go ahead and draw your own picture.
Now, any scholar at home can complete this activity, but the next activity is slightly more challenging, and it's going to be writing poetry. I want you to challenge yourself and write a poem about summer. Remember, poems don't have to always have rhyming words, but I want you to use at least 3, okay? 3 of those onomatopoeia words from our summer theme list, and I want you to include those in your poem. Let's go ahead and look at my example.
The title of my poem is Summer Swim. Summer swim, splish splash fun. Birds tweet above as I float in cool water. Notice I used 3 of our words from our list. Splish, splash, and tweet, all 3 onomatopoeia sounds. Remember, poems do not have sentences. They have lines.
Don't forget, use 3 of our onomatopoeia words from our summer theme list and include it in your poem. It's okay if your poem doesn't rhyme, and it's okay if it does rhyme. It's your poem, make it pop with onomatopoeia. I had so much fun learning with you today. I can't wait to learn with you again, and don't forget, always lend a helping hand.
Thanks for joining us on the farm today.
We hope you had as much fun as we did visiting Spring Mist Farms.
And just like the little blue truck needed a helping hand, it takes a lot of helping hands to run a farm.
Always lend a helping hand.